Hey everyone, this is Andrew, and I hope that I'm actually getting my face in the video now. I'm trying to use the other camera, the one in the front, so that I can actually get better quality, because the one that's for FaceTime is just awful. But in this video, I'm going to talk to you about vibrato in your singing. And the reason why I'm talking about that is because when I was learning how to sing, that was one of the hardest things for me to do. I don't know why, it just never came naturally. And during the first year of singing, I never got a vibrato. Probably not until like 3 or 4 years of singing that I finally have vibrato into my voice. So for me, it was a huge issue, and I never knew how to do it. And for me, I think it's because I thought it was just supposed to happen naturally, which is what basically everyone said. And it's kind of true, and it's kind of not. Like, it won't just happen naturally if you're not making it happen naturally. Now, that sounds weird to say, because you can't really make something happen naturally. But when I got Jamie Vandera's book, Raise Your Voice, he had a whole section on vibrato. He had a section on pitch vibrato, which is when I would just call that regular vibrato. Neck vibrato, when kind of people shake their heads to shake their voice. I think there was a larynx vibrato, and there may have even been a fourth one, like diaphragm vibrato or something like that. But anyways, basically there's a bunch of different ways to do vibrato. You can kind of just pick whichever one you want to do. Sorry, there's a big truck going by and it was loud. And basically pitch vibrato is the one that you're looking for if you're trying to just get a regular vibrato. Maybe diaphragm if you want to get that kind of like really fast vibrato, but we'll focus on pitch vibrato in this video. Now, the other thing along with Jamie Vandera's book that helped me with vibrato was Bert Manning's vibrato thing. It's like this hour-long or half an hour-long audio file thing that shows you how to develop your vibrato. And one thing that it points out that kind of really made everything click for me was that there's a kind of correlation between people that can do great, strong vibrato and people that can switch between notes very fast. So if you listen to someone who just is crazy everywhere in notes, like a lot of pop singers, well, nowadays a lot of them use auto-tune, but when people do without auto-tune, they have a very strong kind of fast thing in their voice. And that's the same thing that you do vibrato. So if you want to learn pitch vibrato, now eventually this does become natural to sing a note. You just be like, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. And yeah, so it just kind of comes in there, and you can learn how to control it, make it stronger and weaker. But the biggest thing to do is practice quick switching pitch exercises. So like those scales that some vocal series say is to practice or to definitely not practice, that will help with vibrato. So like and you just kind of try to practice it over and over again with a metronome, speed it up as you get better, maybe even 3 notes, just or bigger leaps, or just Now, specifically for vibrato, to get the thing, you could just do the half-step thing. I would recommend doing all of those different variations because it'll help you. But if you really want to get down to the most important one, just do half-step slides, some tremolos, basically. So you get a metronome, so it's like 2, 3, 4, and you'll get to a point where you're like, okay, I can't really go any faster, and record that point in your metronome, and then get that point, and then try to practice it a lot until you get comfortable with it, and then speed it up day after day after day until you get to the point where it's really fast, and then start doing other note groups and stuff and more complex things. It's just the way of practicing guitar, pretty much, just with your voice. So you can also do it the other way around, so like so start at a note and dip down. There's a million variations you could do, but that will give you a huge head start, and eventually after practicing this, you'll kind of just go to sing a note, and you'll just kind of be able to do it. At least pitch vibrato. So this video, that is very specific to pitch vibrato, because if you want to do the other kinds of vibrato naturally, that will take practicing in a lot of other fields, a lot of other areas of your voice. Now, if anyone wants to know stuff about that, just ask me, and I'll make another video about it. maybe I'll just make another video about it anyways. Pitch vibrato is the most common and the one I use the most. Maybe a little diaphragm vibrato. It's a little hard to define when you do that, but I think that's the kind of vibrato that Jared Leto uses when he gets that really fast thing. You know, Jared Leto's a beast. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll be sure to get back to you guys. And yeah, see you later.